Seriously, I don't see what's so bad about this. It's just cold water. Like, I'm not even nervous. Okay, maybe a little bit nervous. Just a little bit. Oh shit, oh man. Okay, I see how it is. Wow. Ooh, son of a shit. Ooh, no, I can totally do this every day for 10 days. It won't even be a problem. Not at all. You probably didn't expect to be watching some random dude take a shower today. But what's the deal with cold showers? Almost every YouTuber I follow has done this at some point. I hear constant praising of it from people saying it will change your life, and what finally pushed me to start was destroying my knee. An injury from practicing flips, and I wanted that shit to heal ASAP. Now, according to some studies, cold shower benefits include a boost to your mental health and decreased depressive symptoms, more discipline, increased metabolism, skincare improvements, even a boost to your immune system, protecting you from sickness and catching a cold. And the final benefit being improved circulation, leading to a reduction of inflammation in the body. So faster recovery from exercise, the benefit I wanted the most. Now, this almost sounds a bit too amazing to be true. Well, I wanted to find out for myself. So I challenged myself by taking cold showers and even some ice baths every day for 14 days, and here's what happened. After day 1, I immediately noticed the alert and at the same time the soothing feeling you get right after a cold shower. Now what's pretty interesting is that I think my knee already feels a little bit better after taking a beating earlier today practicing flips. I'm kind of excited for the rest of my day instead of being like, oh shit, I gotta put effort into doing things. I mean, despite acting hysterical during the shower, I felt calm and really chilled out right when I got out. Now in my head, cold showers seemed less scary on day 2 because I already took one and I'm still alive, so it can't be that bad. Yet the moment I turned on the shower, I felt a rush of nervousness and hesitation rush over me. But I knew I had to get used to it to finish this challenge. The good news is that I was already experiencing a benefit to my discipline. I just started walking to the park at 12:10 a.m. on a Sunday to go work out. Why? Because cold showers, that's why. Even though I really didn't want to work out today, I just was not feeling like doing it. I remembered that I went out of my way to take that cold shower just today. And I knew that I could bring back with me that same mindset to bite the bullet and go outside and go work out. Just 2 days in, I think that's gonna be my personal biggest benefit from doing cold showers. The mindset it can give you. Just that confidence that you have the discipline to do these hard things. Sometimes we just don't believe we have it in us that day. We're like, well, today I feel tired. I can just skip today and I'll be fine. I'll do it another time. When you take a cold shower, you already know you're capable of doing more hard things that day. And that's exactly what happened to me. I can't tell myself that I'm just feeling lazy today, because I already did something that was uncomfortable and hard to do. Day after day, I still felt really anxious every time I actually faced the cold water in front of me. I would take deep breaths right before every charge into the shower. And if anything, it was easier if I headed in immediately before I started overthinking and anticipating how cold it was gonna be. There are some days where I really wasn't in the mood to do it, like more than usual. I didn't get a full night of sleep yesterday. Last night, I just went to college and came back and I'm feeling kind of burnt out. I just don't really feel like it today, man. But we're gonna do it. Yet, it began to click in my head. When all these people who praise cold showers build a tolerance for it, it's not that it suddenly will feel pleasurable like a warm shower does. It's that they start to understand that despite how unpleasurable it is, it's the feeling of leaving the cold shower, the feeling of taking an extra challenge rather than the easier option. It's the feeling of accomplishment that comes with it. That's where the pleasure is found, and that little spike you get in your adrenaline and your mood after the shower, that was addicting. That was kind of great. I feel like I just got like a nap in, got a couple hours of sleep in. I feel rejuvenated, like I feel ready to go. But then like at the same time, once I turned the water on, I would always be like, ah shit, this is gonna suck. So I ended up getting used to it in a weird way. Like the discomfort was still there, but I was used to overcoming it every time. I knew that I would leave the cold shower happy I did it, refreshed and ready to tackle the next part of my day. But of course, cold showers aren't a golden cure for procrastination either. I mean, some days I still did some lazy shit, but more often than usual, I overcame the hesitation to do hard things. But there was a part of this challenge that went a level above just cold showers, something even more uncomfortable: the ice baths. Ice baths ramp up the benefits of cold showers even more because they're more freezing and also because you can submerge yourself. So it was all the way back on day 4 that I took my first one, and it was actually a failure. I didn't even have enough ice in the home freezer, and while the tap water's max coldness can be pretty harsh when you charge into a shower,
It just isn't that bad in a bath.
Yeah, I don't think I put enough ice in. This might be the dumbest thing I'll ever film in my entire career. It's just me taking a fucking bath.
It was on day 6 that I committed to a real ice bath.
This should be enough ice.
I kind of hate to admit this, but I felt some self-doubt the moment I put my feet in the icy bath.
Just hop in there. Oh my god, this is terrible. Oh, this is actually terrible. Oh no. Dude, I can't, dude, my feet are going numb. Okay. Oh my god. Oh.
Even once I was sitting in there, submerging the upper half of my body felt like it was going to be impossible, and I hesitated to do that than any other step of this video.
Holy shit. Oh my god. This is the absolute worst thing ever. I'd rather get punched in the face.
But it had to be done, and in the end I finally plunged my head in there too, despite it looking really dumb on camera.
Oh, hi guys.
Now, a big goal that really excited me was to upgrade my tolerance and my mindset that I'd be able to just calmly walk into a cold shower without even flinching. One way I'd do this was by taking some showers at night, where it was colder outside and inside, making the cold shower even more harsh. And the experience I hated most about these showers was the feeling of freezing water dripping down my lower back or my leg. I just hated this. It always made me flinch or tense up every time. So the next step I took to increase my tolerance was spending around a minute or two at the end of the shower with my head down, letting myself feel the terrible cold over and over again. Focusing on my breathing and also just pretending not to react. And if you pretend long enough, you get pretty good at it. So finally on day 10, I tested my tolerance, challenging myself to walk into the cold shower without reacting. I felt amazing. This challenge, which I've been putting off for months because it seemed so uncomfortable and a huge nuisance, well, now I could just walk in and be okay with how uncomfortable it is, with a smile on my face every time I walked out. And the days after, they weren't so bad. It was just kind of a part of my day now. I gave myself an even bigger challenge on day 14. Similar to day 10, I tested my tolerance, but this time with an ice bath. I was even more nervous this time. I didn't want to mess this up for the video. And while it was a lot harder than day 10, I was able to do it. For the most part.
That is the most intense thing ever. I don't think I'll ever get used to this. I'm just pretending it doesn't bother me.
So what happened with my knee injury? Well, I think the cold helped a little bit, but honestly it did not rapidly heal my knee in a way I was hoping for. My knees did heal to a point where I was able to start jump roping and do some bodyweight squats, but I mean, it was 14 days, so probably would have healed to this point too if I didn't even do the cold showers. But what I can say is that the ice baths seem to have a greater effect. I would feel an even more drastic reduction in my knee issues right after one, and for longer. Maybe if I took more ice baths, the overall healing effect would have been even greater. But then I'd have to go to the store every day and spend $15 on ice, and I'm not doing that shit. The discipline benefits are very real for me. I'm doing hard things more often, feeling proud of myself. Hell, I kept doing cold showers after the 14 days. I'm still doing them. I'm probably gonna do one today. Right before the 14 days were up, I started challenges for 2 other videos that I had the idea for months, but was putting off and overthinking too, just like I did for this video. And I'm damn glad I took on this habit. You may miss out on the pleasure that warm showers give, but when it comes to the experiences that matter, they only added good to my life. So if you haven't tried it out at least once, go try it, dude. I mean, it will suck, but you won't regret it.
If you like this video, please don't forget to leave a like. It'll help boost this video in the algorithm, helping more and more people see it. It might help them form a new habit and boost their productivity a little bit. And whenever I help someone even just a little bit, it's extremely fulfilling. But yeah, I really want to make this whole YouTube thing work, so even just leaving a like on the video would be a humongous help. Or you can dislike it too, whatever you If you're new, be sure to subscribe. You can see me try new skills, challenges, habits. I live and create for that sort of thing. But regardless, thank you so much for watching till the end. You're a real one for that, seriously. And yeah, I'll catch you later, man.